first couple days of camp then?
Awesome. Love getting back to football.
What's the story behind No Gloves?
My dad said when I was little, he said, what's your excuse for dropping the ball when you wear gloves? I said, gloves? Stop wearing them. You don't need any excuses. Yes, sir. You don't.
And never since then.
No, sir.
What kind of impression do you think you've made so far?
Hopefully a positive one. As long as we get some dubs, that's all that matters.
Why do you think you were so underrated or overlooked coming out of high school, just relatively speaking, with the rating services and stuff?
To be honest, I don't really know, but that's in the past. Now we're in college, so moving on from there.
Is that a source of motivation for you?
It's in the past now. Don't worry about it.
What was your prep coming in? How were you able to kind of hit the ground running?
Like in here?
Yeah, coming into USA.
Just grateful to have an opportunity and make the best of it. Make the best of it, enjoy it every single day.
Was there something diving into the playbook early, or getting into summer and getting a rhythm?
Really getting the plays down, get you mentally like going, and once you get comfortable with it, get you going. And I feel like that gives me like more confidence in myself when you have the plays in the back of your head. So I don't have it all, but keep learning every day.
Sounds like you played just about every position in high school. How much do you feel like that sort of put you ahead in terms of understanding concepts?
I feel like it helped a lot. Played a lot of Madden too. I feel like Madden helped a lot.
Can you walk us through the process of when you got that offer and how that relationship with the staff developed?
They just hit me up and they were like, "You ready to play?" I said, "Yes, sir." Just thank you for the opportunity and just ran with it.
What was your reaction when USC got involved? Were you surprised? Were you expecting it?
I was not expecting it because I was eating lunch and my head coach called me. He was like, "Hey, I need you to come to my office right now." I thought I got in trouble or something. So he was being very secretive, and he was like, "Oh, you got an offer?" And I was like, "Oh, we have a football game tomorrow. Super excited, but can't get too excited. We got a whole high school game tomorrow." So, I mean, of course, I felt like amazed and just very grateful for it.
Did you kind of know right then that you were going to go to USC, or did it take a while to get to that point?
At that point, yes, sir, I knew right then.
How familiar are you with the Southern California before you decided to make the choice?
I've never been West Coast. I've never really went out and traveled, but just here in California is like, it's Hollywood, it's California, like, you know what I mean? So it's just a great opportunity, very grateful for it.
How are you liking LA in general?
So far, so good, can't complain.
Have you been able to get out, go see anything or do anything?
But training camp, no.
I figured.
But summertime, yeah, I went to Manhattan Beach. It was awesome. It's not like Galveston Beach at all.
It's not like Galveston Beach at all. I've been to Galveston.
Very different.
Are there wide receivers here, vets or anything that you've kind of gone to, picked their brain, or taken anything from?
There's not one receiver you can't go to and they don't give advice, positive advice. So everybody's a family, everybody's big brothers, big uncles, everybody's family. So go to anybody, they'll be right there for you.
You couldn't visit before you signed because of the dead period. When did you get out here for the first time, and what struck you first? Were you surprised by anything?
First, I came out here, we drove from Texas. We left June 1st, got out here June 3rd. So I was exhausted, but I got out here and it was like a whole new world. You know, you got to see all of Texas, flatland, then you get to New Mexico. We hit a dust storm, a tornado, and a hailstorm all in one day. We hit that. So it was just, once we got to LA, it was like, oh wow, this is nice. You see no clouds, beautiful sun, and you look over and you can see a mountain right over there at practice. It's just very beautiful.
Being a receiver full-time here, not playing any other positions, any aspect of the position that you've really tried to hone in on or sharpen over the course of summer camp?
Just get better every day, or just have fun with it and do what you can for the team.
What's it been like trying to learn this offense and trying to pick up the scheme?
Concepts, once you get concepts down, now you just have to get it in the system. So once like you get it clicking and like get mental reps and game reps and practice reps, like then it'll start clicking for you. So just more reps will get it for you.
What kind of offense did you play in high school?
Same. Air it out, throw it to air it out. Whoa, I take that back. Hold on. That doesn't make any sense. Run it to air it out, or air it out to run it. Just whatever's working, you go with it.
So you just switch in between wide receiver and quarterback in high school, or where were you playing?
When our quarterback got hurt, and I went to quarterback, so it was like, see, I didn't get any reps at quarterback until game time. He got hurt, so I just got thrown in there, and then he was like, okay, it's gonna be a couple weeks, then you get reps.
Let's do one more.
Have you set any goals for yourself for this season?
Do what you can for the team, get some wins.
All right,
Thank
simple enough.
you.